this ain't so bad. Farnsworth fits like a glove. Maybe a little flat here and there, but I'll soon fix that.
I told you you'd be perfectly comfortable.
Yeah, but it's like I get through my head that I'm really him.
You'll get accustomed to it.
Yeah, I look like him?
Of course.
Maybe it's this robe, huh?
Wow.
Your Farnsworth, Joe.
Well, I guess if a guy like you says it's so, but again, I still feel the same. I talk the same. I don't feel no change.
Don't vex your mind about it, Joe. It is at once too simple and too complex for your easy comprehension. Inwardly, nothing has changed. You're still Joe Middleton. Outwardly, you're Jonathan Farnsworth. Believe me.
Oh, I believe you, all right. What about Mrs. Farnsworth? I ain't gonna be able to fool her.
You have already, and quite successfully, too.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yes.
Hey, when I came down out of that bedroom, she looked like a ghost.
It amounted to that.
Hey, is the doctor still with her?
Oh, yes, yes, but she'll be all right. She's gradually getting over the shock.
Hey, and how's Tony Abbott, my confidential secretary? He looked pretty pale around the gills, too, and I said, hey, Miss Logan, glad to meet you. Yeah, I did that real good, huh?
You were superb.
Yeah, I must have been.
Yes.
Hey, Betty thought it was Farnsworth.
Of course.
I told her to come down this morning and get her squared away. But how am I going to do it?
You'll find it a comparatively task.
I don't know about that, Mr. Jordan. I mean, I'm not a very bright guy. I mean, I'm going to catch on all this high finance stuff, stocks, bonds, and debentures.
The benches, Joe.
Yeah, Farnsworth's desk is
No,
full of that crap.
Your desk. You'll be surprised how easily all of this will come to you.
All right, well, just stay close to me if I get the hang of things.
Be glad to.
Hey, can you imagine what happened if the police department found out about this? I mean, here we got this millionaire, drowned in a tub by wife and sweetie, comes back to life, pops leaving like a sick. How do people do it?
But there are no mysteries left to explore, Joe. One would lose the spiritual joy of contemplating the workings of the universe. Life would be rather dull.
Yeah, you got now a life for everything. Hey, did you hear that?
I must go, Joe.
The paging, huh?
I'll be back.
Take a look at me, Max. Don't you know me?
Sure I know you. Everybody knows you, Mr. Farnsworth.
Wait, you dumb ox. I ain't Farnsworth. I'm Joe Pendleton. You're Joe.
You're nuts, Mr. Farnsworth.
Look, Max, I'm not look like Joe anymore. But I swear I'm just the same. And it's all your fault.
My fault, huh?
Yeah, if it was such a goddamn hurry to cremate my body, I wouldn't be in this jam right now.
Oh, Mr. Farnsworth, you know, maybe your wife is right. You need that doctor.
You're gonna need one soon unless you stop. Oh, just the guy I
Listen,
want to see.
Ruby, I'm a busy
You gotta help me
man.
get this over to Max here.
Oh, got things to do.
This is Max Levine, the guy cremated me. Max, this is Mr. Jordan.
Hi, Mr. Jordan. How are you? My pleasure to meet you, Mr. Jordan. What do you say the three of us have a drink, huh?
Sure. Help yourself, Max. I forgot to tell you, Max. You can't see him.
Well, maybe if I have a few, I will.
You can't see him because he ain't dead yet.
Hey, not cheating. All right, that's for you. This should be for me. And this one here, I'm going to keep an eye on because if that disappears, I'm calling the taxi right to the garage. I got to go, right?
Where do you think you're going? Whoa, you're gonna run out of $1 million?
$1 million.
Sit down. Can't you make him see it? Just so he understands.
You can do it yourself, Joe. Try.
I can. Max.
Hey!
Max, you gotta believe I'm your Joe. Remember the airplane trips I used to make between Jersey and Omaha 3 times a week? Well, on the last trip, right, something went flu, you see? And the ship headed for a crash. And the dame, you know, the one that was here you couldn't see because you weren't dead yet? Well, that dame, she's a messenger, see? And they go around collecting people. So now the wars are going on and it's busy season. So that dame pulls a boner and collects me before I'm dead. But now, she's got to make good. Get it?
I get it.
Yeah?
And you know what you ought to get? A doctor! The best one there is!
I'm gonna make you believe I'm Joe if I gotta pound you into Joe. How do you know all this stuff about Joe if I wasn't Joe? After all, you got 40% of me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's nice. When did you give me a piece of you?
Since that time in Astoria, when you saw me put away Butcher Boy Mackenzie, you said I had class, I had color, or what the fans wanted, like the Manasseh Mauler. And you got a sister named Rosie, 3 kids, but never got married.
Hey, pipe down, that's somebody's level. They hear you. How do you know about my family?
Cause I'm Joe, you dope. And I could tell you a lot more. Like, remember that time on the boat opening when Mina caught you with...
Hey! Who anyway?
I'm Joe. I'm only a Farnsworth's body. You used to rush to burn my own. I'll prove it to you, huh? Remember this?
Sure, that's Joe's. Poor Joe.
Oh, you cut the phony tears. This ought to prove I'm telling the truth.
Where'd you get that?
It's mine. Look, I'll play some music and you play, okay?
That's from the...
You think Farnsworth could play like that?
No!
And remember the old handshake? Huh?
Joe! Joe! My Joe! Joe! Joe!
He knows me. He could work.
I'm seeing things.
No.
I'm seeing things. Oh, it's the scotch. I gotta go for next time. No.
Max, it's okay. Speak to me, Max.
You really Joe?
Yeah. Inside I'm Joe. Outside I'm Farnsworth the banker.
Farnsworth the banker. Hey,